Greetings, fellow citizens. This is Citizen Kong with a movie review. Now, despite my rough, cold exterior and my reputation as a internet badass and a cyber bully, I am at heart a sentimental fool. Here's a movie that I didn't even know was out there. I came across it by accident. And if you like The Princess Bride, if you enjoyed that movie, you most likely will enjoy this. It's called Stardust, and it stars Claire Danes and I'm looking this up, sorry, and Charlie Cox. Now, Claire Danes, a lot of you know who she is, and Charlie Cox, by coincidence, both of them have shows out on like pay-per-view or whatever, like HBO or Showtime or whatever. Homeland stars Claire Danes, and Boardwalk Empire featured Charlie Cox until he got killed off. He plays an Irish type assassin. Anyways, I digress. So it's kind of a complicated movie, but it's like a fairy tale. But it's a fairy tale that adults would enjoy, and I think young children could watch it too. Kids, but maybe not too young. There are scenes like the evisceration of animals to tell the future and stuff is a little gross. And I'm wandering off topic again. Let me try to tell you the plot in the most concise manner without giving too much away. In England, there's a small village, and in this village there is a wall. And this takes place, probably in the 1930s maybe, or earlier, maybe around the turn of the century. It's kind of hard to tell. And in this village there's a wall, and nobody is allowed to cross it. There's one area that there's like an opening, but there's an old man there guarding it. And this young man, there is a young man in the village who's in love with this girl, but she's not in love with him. But he tries to woo her, and one of the things is he is going to cross the wall. They both see a falling star, and he tells her that he will cross the wall and retrieve a bit of that fallen star for her to prove his love. Well, it turns out the fallen star is a lands, and it is basically in human form, which is Claire Danes. There's another plot where there's a group of witches, Michelle Pfeiffer is one of them, that are seeking the fallen star's heart because it is basically a fountain of youth. It will restore their beauty because they're aging and falling apart. Then there's a king who, on his deathbed, the sons gather around, and the surviving son will be the heir to the throne. So these sons are all after each other, and they're out to kill each other. And the last one remaining will be the heir, except he has to retrieve a jeweled necklace. And that's basically the plot. There's all these things going on, but it's actually pretty easy to follow once you're involved. And the humor is sophisticated. There's sexual entendre, but it's not blatant. Robert De Niro makes an appearance as a I guess you could almost a pirate-like character, the captain of a ship that flies through the air, and they harvest lightning. As I said, Michelle Pfeiffer's a witch. There's a really neat appearance by Ricky Gervais. And you'll probably see a few other familiar faces. And I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Claire Danes, I just found endearing. Very endearing. And you know how this thing sort of works. The young man on the quest to win the love of this woman that doesn't love him back ends up falling for the fallen star. So, you can see that coming. Come on. All right, anyway, I really enjoyed the movie. I watched it twice, as a matter of fact. And I'll probably watch it again someday when I need a little bit of that sentimental romance. All right, this is Citizen Kong. Thank you for watching my movie review. Cheers.